Hey everybody, it's Joanne from RT Light Tarot. Thanks for clicking on this reading. Going to be doing one for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Rising signs. It's timeless, so when you find it's the right time for you, going to pull the energies surrounding you, see what your angels and guides want you to know at this time. If you're a cross watcher, flip switch the energies and roles, don't force it. I do have personals available as this is collective. Connect with me through the email in the description box if you're interested in that. Energy surrounding Taurus. So definitely finding your way. There's been some type of an illuminance. Something has been revealed that has allowed you to disconnect from something that was not serving you, something that was holding you to the past. There's some strings, there's some cords that you cut, and cutting those cords has put you on a path of enlightenment towards your connection, towards your purpose, right? Towards your connection to source, to what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Now, bottom of the deck, we have the gossip card. Someone's not happy with the fact that you've cut them out. Let's see. I'm going to dive now into this message with tarot. And I'm going to use the Mystical Moments deck. So illuminate says revealing the truth, confession, shedding light. The heartstrings in the reverse. Stringing along. Getting pregnant, entrapment, playing with feelings. And then running away, emptiness, feeling invisible, cutting off. So you've definitely cut the cords with someone that was manipulating you in some way, and now you see things clearly. There's light, there's illuminance. So let's see what else comes out to see how other ways I can tie that energy in. So I'm going to do a 6-card spread. So again, I call upon Taurus, angels and guides to show me the energy that surrounds the collective at this time. What do they need to know for their greatest and highest good? So 6-card spread. One more shuffle. Call upon my angels, my guides, protect my energy vibration. Do not allow for any negative attachments. Six of Wands in the reverse. So you definitely cut something out of your life where there was no victory. There's no winning. Like you cut your losses. You realize that there was no future expansion in this connection that you had to close out. You were dealing with someone that was holding you from your path, keeping you from moving forward in the direction that you're meant to be moving forward in. There was some type of a perspective change or some type of communication that came in that illuminated some truths for you in regards to releasing something. Now it's in regards to the heart. So this could be someone that was manipulative in regards to emotions. This is someone that you kept around for a period of time wanting to see it change or wanting to see growth or expansion, but it just didn't happen. You were having to let this person go in order for you to move forward. And I feel you're being validated in that disconnection because we've got 6 of Wands in the reverse for the anchor. That's Leo energy. And it's in the upright, it's about being seen and validated and expansion and victory and growth and all those things. But in the reverse, like it's something that you worked on. It's something that you tried to make work, but it just didn't work. So you did change your direction in regards to where you're invested. So there was definitely some type of a cord cut with a connection that was, you tried to make work or you had a hard time completely cutting away, but you found that you had to do that is what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. Now, there was love here at one point. So this is someone that you did have a lot of feelings and emotions for. There was love at one time. This is someone that was in your heart, but there was just no growth or expansion in that connection. So you had to change your direction. You had to just let it go and accept that there was no victory or no closure even, right? Possibly had to walk away from something, just washing your hands of it and moving forward because you were dealing with someone that you just couldn't have that growth or expansion with, or you just couldn't see any growth. You kept investing, but there was no change. Everything stayed the same. This person wasn't able to see your value and your worth. It didn't make you feel like you were being seen or validated. So you had no choice, right? Even though you did have love for this person. So Queen of Cups energy, that's Cancer. King of Cups, look, the King and the Queen. But 10 of Wands. So it could be that it was just not the right time, because we do have soulmate energy here with King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, Pisces and Cancer. But then the 10 of Wands is just below it, and that's Sagittarius energy. So there is someone that you had to walk away from that you had a lot of love for, and this person loved you as well, but it was just too difficult, right? It was just too freaking hard. 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, end of a very burdensome cycle, end of a very heavy cycle, right? I feel that somebody was carrying the brunt of the load, and it could be very well you with that 6 of Wands in the reverse. Right? You got tired of carrying all of this extra burden and extra weight. This relationship was hard, right? So you definitely cut cords with someone that you had a lot of love for, and this person also loved you. That doesn't mean that it's going to stand the test of time. It takes a lot more than love, because the 10 of Wands is definitely the ending to something that was very difficult. So even though there was love here, there was a lot of other things that were factoring in. Right? We've got Page of Cups energy. You were connected to somebody that was very emotionally immature, right? To someone that wasn't growing, someone that had love for you and someone that you had love for. But again, there's stagnation. There's only so far you can go with this person, and it starts to hold you back. So there's some type of acknowledgement there with that Page of Cups. Page of Cups is Pisces as well. You were dealing with someone pretty egotistical as well, Taurus, is what I'm getting with that King of Wands. Could have been an Aries, doesn't have to be, but that's the energy of the anchor, right? You definitely cut cords with somebody that you had a lot of love for. This person also had a lot of love for you. And there's some type of an illuminance, possibly the realization that there was love, but it takes more than love. Revealing the truth, shedding the light, seeing things clearly in regards to love. That takes more than love for a relationship to work, right? And it's facing these feelings, and ultimately cutting the cords is the best thing for both of you, right? Running away, emptiness, feeling invisible, cut off. So there's validation where there was none, right? There's some type of a victory where there was none, and accepting the fact that this is over and done, even though you had love for this person and this person had love for you. Ultimately, Taurus, is what I'm getting from that anchor card. What is the challenge that Taurus is facing in regards to this energy that surrounds them, coming towards them? What is Taurus's challenge at this time? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So now putting your direction and energy into something new. Right? There's a bit of a warning to the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You don't want to rush into anything, because the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow, steady energy. Right? It's a wise investment. It's confidence in the choices you're making, confidence where you're investing your money, confidence where you're investing your valuable things. And typically that's time, right? So wherever it is you're investing your time, there's a bit of a warning here. Possibly you rush into shit. Possibly you rush into things too quickly, Taurus. Is that what it's telling me? So the challenge is taking your time. And not only taking your time, it's now where's the best place for you to invest this energy? Because you had love for this past person, but there was no growth or expansion. This person didn't value you, didn't see your potential. So now it's putting that energy out into the universe in a new way is truly the challenge. And there's a lack of trust with the Queen of Swords, right? Because there's things that you can't see. Because when you are investing in something new, in a new direction, after being invested in something for a period of time, there's a little bit of fear attached to that, because it's a whole new cycle, right? A whole new place to invest your energy and time or money, whatever it is this is resonating to you. Queen of Swords in the reverse, there's things that you don't see, and that is part of the challenge, is trusting. But it's like there's a warning there. Just don't rush into anything. Trust yourself. Take time to invest. Take time to see the picture fully, right? Make sure it's a tangible investment before you dive in, is the message that I am getting here. It's about being in alignment with your purpose as well. With the Lost card here, Taurus in the reverse, I feel that you are being guided towards the proper path For sure, there's going to be tests along the way, but there's definitely some warning here in regards to rushing. Do not rush into anything. Make sure whatever it is that you're putting your time and energy in this new cycle, that it's going to be worth the juice is worth the squeeze, right? Queen of Swords, Three of Swords in the reverse, Seven of Swords, because you've learned that your time and your whatever it is you're putting your time into is valuable, and you're not willing to gamble that any longer, right? You're not willing to just give your energy just to anybody anymore, because you've learned your value and your worth. And you know how difficult it is to take that back once you're invested in someone. So there's a message for you here to be very mindful who you're putting your energy and time into, where you're putting your money and your investment into. Don't rush into anything is what I feel, because you may have done that in the past, and that caused you to move forward in a direction that you weren't always confident in. So there's a warning there, certainly. So the Knight of Pentacles is the challenge, and that is Capricorn energy. So you could be releasing a Capricorn, or you may be investing in one. But there is a message of taking your time here. Take your time. So the recent past, we do have the Hierophant in the reverse. So that is Taurus energy. So there's something that you released there. This could be a divorce. The Hierophant in the reverse could be a divorce. So you could have been in a very serious love relationship, because we had the King and the Queen of Cups. This is someone that you did share a lot of feelings with, but you're not with that person any longer because there was no growth or expansion. This person didn't see your true value and your worth. This was somebody that was very immature, that didn't grow, that was manipulative with their emotions. You got tired of playing games with this person, right? So ultimately, I do feel that you are moving in a new direction, in a different way. So the way that you are operating in this world at this time, Taurus, is not a traditional way. So you could be a feminine that's in masculine energy, or vice versa. There's definitely validation that you are a boss, right? This person didn't hold up their end of the bargain. Like I said, this person was shown up as a Page of Cups, someone that was very unable to grow and expand in regards to the relationship. So I do feel this could be a divorce. It could be a breaking of the contract. Could have been someone you were living with, right? Take it as it resonates. But this is seriously, you're now living in a different way, which was once considered traditional, but no longer, is what I'm getting. And it is your energy with the Taurus for Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands. Interestingly enough, Mystical Moments deck, King of Wands. So the kings have feminine and masculine placements in their energy in the cards. So the King of Wands here is showing up in a feminine energy. So it's pretty much what I'm saying to you, right? So you're challenging the status quo, right? You've released a relationship that may have been deemed as, traditional. Could have been someone you were married with, to someone that you were living with, could have had children, could have had a family. This is someone that you possibly rushed into a connection with, right? But you've cut the cord with them, and there's validation for that. There's illuminance around that. You feel like you've made the right moves, and now you're moving towards your expansion, towards what's meant for you. And I feel that's validating the energy you're in, right? You're manifesting from this very powerful place. And I feel that you're being warned to not rush into anything, to really fully embrace this energy that you're in this new cycle, right? Because you are manifesting what's meant to be in your energy, right? Because you were once lost, but now it's just getting this energy of being found in a new way, in a non-traditional way, after releasing someone. Like I said, you could have divorced somebody. And then we've got the Judgment. So it's being fully present in this role, this untraditional role that you are being validated in, right? So there's something that you are working on that is part of your alignment. What was lost is now found. I feel that you're found. So it's really embracing this powerful cycle that you're in. It's part of your destiny with the Judgment card. This is the new cycle that you're in, and it's very important that you validate that there's no mistakes. There's validation for what you walked away from. There's validation for what you've released. And certainly there's validation in this new direction, even though you may be afraid of it because it's something new and there's things that you don't know. You're invested in something new. With that Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the challenge is moving in this new energy, in this non-traditional way. Show me the energy that surrounds Taurus that they are not aware of. What is the energy surrounding Taurus that they are not aware of at this time, please? Damn, if that's not validation for the Lost card. So the Eight of Swords in the reverse, you were once chained up. You were once chained to this traditional relationship, to this connection, to this marriage, but you're free, right? The Eight of Swords is being free. You're no longer stuck. You've released yourself from a difficult cycle that was very burdensome, right? We had 10 of Wands. You released the burdens, and now you are no longer lost. What was lost is now found. Eight of Swords energy. I love this for you in the reverse. That's Gemini energy in the energy that surrounds you. So it's you know, it's like feeling out this new energy, this new path, this new cycle, right? There's a luminance, there's brilliance, there's the light all around this energy that you're in, and you're no longer lost, and you're cutting out someone that was manipulative and playing games, trying to keep you stuck. Could be a relationship that you rushed into, a commitment you rushed into. This person wasn't growing and expanding at the same rate. You were dealing with Page of Cups energy, right? This traditional connection that you had to walk away from, and the energy that surrounds you that you're not aware of. That's Eight of Swords. It's amazing. And that's very much the validation needed for that Lost card in the reverse, right? You're not running away from anything. You're in alignment with your purpose. You've broken free. So it's validation for what you've cut out of your life. Bottom of the deck energy, Two of Swords. There's validation for the choice you made. Two of Swords is the new direction that you're on that's being illuminated for you. Now there's a little bit of fear, a little bit of back and forth, right? Because you are someone that likes to look at things from all perspectives, Taurus, right? You're not rushing into anything. Your heart is still very much present. Your heart is open, Knight of Cups energy, right? But it's important that you are validated, because I do feel that the cycle from the past was difficult. 9 of Wands energy and 10 of Wands showing up for that past relationship, right? So you're still, you know, embodying the pain of that, embracing your parts in that, but your heart's still wide open with that Knight of Cups, Two of Swords. You just need to decide to move forward with it. And when the time is right, you will. And if the person's right coming in, you will, right? So it's just beautiful energy. You're very much in your power, the King of Wands. So the energy that surrounds you that you're not aware of could be a Gemini with that Eight of Swords in the reverse, but you are free. You are free. You are free of something that was holding you back. You're free of something that was keeping you from this pathway of expansion. So you are in alignment with where you're supposed to be going. So trust that, and don't gamble it. Don't rush into anything. Be present in your energy is what I'm getting. Show me the energy of the person that's coming towards Taurus or surrounding Taurus. Show me the person that's coming in for Taurus. The High Priestess. Secrets. Trusting. There's things you don't know. Person coming in, High Priestess energy. Picking up water on that sign. So we got all the energies here, right? We've got Taurus, you're showing up in the middle. That Eight of Swords is Gemini. Knight of Pentacles, that represents Capricorn. We've got Leo, bottom of the deck, Six of Swords. This past person's still watching you. You need to know that. So this person from the past may be coming back for another, wanting to have another opportunity. You've cut the cord, but I don't think they've fully detached from you. And that's why this person's showing up today in this reading. There's validation for that. So the person connecting to your High Priestess energy, that's almost like a block. I can't see who's coming in. But based on the bottom of the deck, this is something that you've walked away from. This is something that you've released. This is something that was toxic. This is something where there was no growth or movement. Now, I do feel that this is someone that's holding back. There's someone that wants to connect with you. There's someone that wants to be in your energy. They are holding back. And they're intimidated by you because they do see your expansion and your role as the emperor, right? They do see that you're untraditionally very strong, your energy. You're the boss for sure. But the Two of Cups, this person from the past still is in love with you. So that's definitely coming out. But there's validation that you need to continue to move forward. What's the outcome of this message for Taurus? What's the outcome of this energy, Spirit? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So that's your energy as well. It's just validation for the cords that you've cut. I mean, it's taking you out of stagnation. It's taking you out of this place of feeling trapped or stuck in a connection where there was no growth or expansion. You were dealing with someone that was very immature. Three of Cups in the reverse also. It's validation for not going back, right? You're not considering reconciliation. So your past person's still very much connected to you, tied to you. So like I said, this could be someone that you were married to. We've got the Hierophant in the reverse, but there's cutting of the cords, and there's validation for being free and feeling free. And there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes that you're not aware of. So continue to move towards this higher vibration, right? Leaving behind what wasn't serving you, moving towards this illuminance, towards this expansion. Three of Cups, there's no going back. I do feel that this person is going to want to come back, but you see that there's no growth or expansion. You see clearly now this person is just going to have to accept that as well. That's just where you're at, because this person wasn't honoring you. This person, sometimes it's like it's at the end of the road. There's nowhere to go. You can't come with me is what I feel, right? So I am going to clarify this energy in an extended, Taurus. If you are interested, feel free to connect to that message. In the description box, there'll be a link to the extended, but this is the energy surrounding you at this time. This is the message. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so very much. Take care, Taurus. Bye.